Her best friend bought milk and bread with the only money she had left. But when she saw the milk, Lily frowned in her tracks. On the milk carton was a notice looking for someone. The little girl was his half-sister. She stared at the milk carton for a long time, and a plan quietly emerged in her mind. She decided to take over her sister's identity, to find the person who posted the notice. What she didn't know at the time was that this decision was about to change her life. The girl received a call that the man she had blackmailed had filed a huge claim against them. Her accomplice used her best friend to blackmail her into paying them the compensation. The haze of the past wraps her up again. She had no other choice. The next day, while her grandma is praying at the beach, Lily sneaks home and steals her grandma's bank book. But at the cash machine, Lily hesitated. It was all her grandma's savings. She couldn't be ashamed of her grandma who had always loved her. Lily then puts the bank book back, but her cousin sees this. Cousin Uncle hinted that grandma's house was not clean, but grandma scolded him. Lily overheard the conversation. She leaves the house with a guilty conscience. She went to the beach alone and smoked a cigarette. When grandma followed her, she panicked and tried to hide the cigarettes. But she stopped her and asked for a cigarette. She smoked like her granddaughter. A few moments later, she asked Lily a question. "Do you think the sea is bigger or the sky is bigger?" Lily answered without hesitation that the sky was bigger. After hearing this, grandma was silent for a long time. Then she slowly said to Lily, "No matter how painful your life is, as long as you have a friend by your side, you'll be fine. That's life. Grandma is willing to be your companion. Just live your life the way you want to." After saying that, grandma got up and left. Lily looked back at her grandmother's hunched back. At this moment, the darkness in her heart gradually lifted. She finally knew what light looked like. Afterwards, Lily began to approach her grandmother. When she saw her grandma sunbathing in the hot sun, she would rub her own sunscreen on her grandma's face. Grandma complained that Lily was putting on too much. Lily said it would be effective if she put more on. When grandma is ready to go into the sea, Lily will ask grandma to take her with her. Grandma couldn't resist Lily, so she grabbed her hand and went into the sea with her. Lily entered grandma's world. The color of the world was blue. Hand in hand, they swam in the blue, feeling the company of only one another. Soon after, Lily drew a sketch of Grandma Mary. That teacher, who has always been strict, praises the drawing and recommends Lily to go to Seoul to participate in a drawing competition. Lily wasn't confident, but the teacher praised her. She was not confident and asked the teacher if she could do it. The teacher said, "You're very good at drawing. When have I ever praised you?" Lily smiled coyly, like a normal 17-year-old girl. Everything seemed to be going in the right direction, but the arrival of a man dragged her into the abyss again. The man was Lily's stepfather and asked Lily to pay off his gambling debts. Lily refused. He threatened her with Grandma Mary. Lily knows that people like him have no boundaries. She had no choice but to keep her grandmother from being hurt. She took down the unfinished painting and used the crayon to fill in the blanks for her grandmother. At night while grandma was asleep, the girl stole her grandmother's bank book. She cried for a long time in the darkness. She couldn't escape the darkness in the end. The next day, grandma dropped Lily off at the airport wearing the same pink cardigan. She bowed deeply to the teacher and asked him to take care of her granddaughter. Before she left, Lily slipped her grandmother a bottle of sunscreen and told her to put more on when she went out. At this point, the grandmother doesn't realize that her granddaughter is about to leave her once again. When she arrived in Seoul, Lily gave her father her bank book. She has only one request of her father: to leave her world once and for all. Soon it's time for the competition, and Lily attends as if nothing has happened. After the competition, she quickly left the exam room, leaving behind a painting called Confession and a farewell letter. In the letter, she told her teacher that she still found the light strange to this day. The light poured over her, but she still couldn't break away from the darkness. While Lily was participating in the competition, her cousin found Grandma Mary. He took out a paternity test report, which showed that Lily was not related to her grandmother. He always thought that Lily was unusual, so he went to have the test done secretly. But the grandma didn't believe the report and insisted that Lily was her own granddaughter. On the other side, Lily went to her former partner. She asked him to let her best friend go, but he grabbed her back and punched her. Luckily, the police arrived in time and took all of them to the police station. At the police station, Mary's grandmother arrived in a panic and insisted on taking Lily home. But Lily wouldn't budge. Looking at the unnatural expression on her granddaughter's face, she hesitated for a long time, and then she asked the question in her heart. She asked Lily, "Are you my granddaughter Kylie?" In the end, Lily told the truth. In fact, she and Kylie are half-sisters. When her mother took Kylie away secretly, the two single-parent families were officially united. During their time together, Kylie told her many funny stories about her time with her grandmother, and even gave Lily her own crayons as a gift. Later, on a night out, her mother had a fight over her stepfather's gambling problem. During the argument, the car was involved in an accident. Mother and Kylie were killed instantly. Lily and her father survived. My father had taken out an insurance policy for Lily. He could only collect the death benefit if Lily died. So it took off Kylie's bracelet and put it on Lily's hand. Since then, Lily has been living under Kylie's identity. But it wasn't long before the money was quickly squandered by her father. Lily was abandoned by her father and placed in an orphanage. After confessing everything, Lily spent a year in prison for theft and identity theft. Her father was arrested for insurance fraud and extortion. Grandma Mary visited Lily's ashes and was overwhelmed by the grief of loss and gain. After that, Grandma Mary's consciousness began to fade. She always ate the bowls of food, even when she was alone at the table. Even though she was the only one in the house, she always felt that Lily was right next to her. That day, Lily's teacher brought Lily's paintings and news of her award. Grandma Saturday still and didn't respond. After that teacher left, she slowly opened Lily's painting. In the painting, the old man is holding the hands of two little girls. They are swimming freely in the blue sea. The sunlight of hope pierces through the sea and pours warmly on them. The name of the painting is Confession. Grandma understood the meaning of the painting. She caressed Lily's painting as gently as she had caressed Lily's thin cheeks when we first met. A year later, Lily was released from prison. She got a regular job and made a living. She missed Grandma Mary, but she didn't know how to face her. That day, her cousin suddenly found Lily and asked her if Grandma had ever come to see her. Lily learned that Grandma Mary had Alzheimer's and had suddenly disappeared from the nursing home. Lily went to the nursing home. There was a picture of her on her wardrobe. She found one of Lily's posters in her bag. She had a vague idea of where she might have gone. She went to the fair where Kylie was lost. She learned from the owners of the fair that Grandma did come here. She went from morning to evening but never found her grandmother. Finally, when she was about to leave, she suddenly heard someone shouting for Kylie not far away. She looked in the direction of the voice, and at the end of her line of sight appeared her grandmother's hunched figure. She called out her grandmother's name. Grandma turned her head and looked at no one. Ready to continue walking, Lily rushed over to her and asked her if she remembered her. Grandma finally remembered her granddaughter and asked her not to leave her again. Afterwards, Lily agrees to Grandma's request and decides to stay with her as Kylie. She rented back the old house that Grandma had sold. She cleaned it up and brought her home in the evening. Looking at the familiar house and the familiar face, Grandma's mind was clear for a while. She recognized the person in front of her as her granddaughter. Time passes in the blink of an eye. The green courtyard is covered with a thick layer of snow. Lily took care of Grandma while painting. By now, Grandma had forgotten everyone. She became like a child and would mischievously smear paint on Lily's face. Lily's heart felt a warmth. She knew it was because Grandma had remembered to put on sunscreen. Sometimes Lily would take Grandma to the beach. But when she looked at the sea, Grandma would always slur that the sea was bigger than the sky. That night, after soothing her to sleep, Lily wanted to listen to the radio, but Grandma's voice came on the tape recorder. In fact, when I asked you about the sea and the sky, I knew you were Kylie, because I know Kylie best. She grew up knowing that the sea is much bigger than the sky. But in my eyes, whether we are related or not, you and Kylie are both my granddaughters. Lily covered her face and cried. At the end of the story, Grandma Mary's life was coming to an end. On her deathbed, Grandma said Lily's real name for the first time. Lily, I'm going to find Kylie now. She's been waiting for me for too long. She told Lily to live a good life and not to think too much. I'll see you in the next life. The clasped hands gradually loosened. This woman who had labored all her life had finally come to the end. In her last moment of consciousness, she came to a field of golden rapeseed flowers. She cried out Kylie's name. Kylie popped out of the field, holding a painting of her and Grandma Mary. After 13 years, she was finally reunited with Grandma Mary. I'm a BullDog movie. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.